What's happening, guys? It's Smites Games here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing WWE 2K Battlegrounds. So please make sure you smash the like button, please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you guys want to see more content like this in the future. WWE 2K Battlegrounds is the newest game out for this July on the PlayStation Plus for all PlayStation Plus subscribers, and it's a completely different game than WWE normally do bring out. It's very cartoonish and there's loads of different types of abilities that your wrestler can use or a wrestler can use, and there's different outfits you can collect, and it's got different special finishes than it does normally. You can jump up in the air, do 360s, slam your opponent down to the ground. You've also got different arenas that you can use and different interactable objects that you can use in the arenas. For the example, on this Dead Man's Arena, you can throw your opponent inside a coffin and he'll get transported to a different dimension, get rattled around a bit and get spat back out the coffin. It's quite cool to be actually doing something like that in a WWE game because they don't really do this quite often, so it's quite refreshing to be having a different take on wrestling in general. It's clearly aimed at WWE fans and children in general. It's not aimed at people that are just the casual gamers. It's just a nice, fun, refreshing take on WWE. And it is quite cool to beat Randy Orton or beat up Bray Wyatt with an RKO that does a 360 in the air and slams him down to the floor, and he sets have like this Super Saiyan God type of aura around him. It's quite fun and it's quite crazy to see. So you do have different game modes as well. You have a career mode or a campaign, and then you have a player career mode, which is another campaign, and they look like it's going to take you a long time to actually get into all these fights and try and do it, and it'll be time worthy and there'll be a story. But once you guys actually start playing it, there's a comic time story on the campaign where you get to see different legends such as Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, Paul Heyman. You get to see loads of different people, and you get to have a different type of story that WWE has ever done, where they're going around collecting these rookies. This guy's a random courier, and Stone Cold bumps into him, or he bumps into Stone Cold, and it is quite fun, it's quite refreshing, but it doesn't seem like you want to be putting a lot of time and effort into it. It seems one-way driven story. There's no story branches where you can go off and do what you have in other WWE games, where you can go to the road to WrestleMania and you can start your journey from a normal no-name wrestler all the way up to the World Heavyweight Champion of the world. Or you could be The Undertaker or Daniel Bryan and follow their road to WrestleMania and have different story branches, and you guys make the decisions of what happens and you complete different things in the match, and it has these cinematics. They've made them wrestling games really good with a story, and it's something that they should have done in this. I do think the comic is fun, but it's nothing to engage in, and it's you kind of skim through it anyway. If you guys want to rush straight past the story, you can. It's entirely up to you. There's 118 missions, but if you guys just want to run straight through the middle of the tree and complete the campaign straight away, you can. But you can also branch off and go off and collect different loot. So you can collect different arenas. You can do different type of matches. You can get different abilities. You can get different outfits for your wrestlers, and you can also get these. There's these set outfits for your created character, which is quite cool, and then you earn tokens on the way around as you're completing each mission, and that unlocks different stuff in the game, which is another one of the 2K thing. You have to play a certain amount of time to unlock at least like 3 or 4 wrestlers. But if you guys wanted to, you can pay to win, or not pay to win, but like you can pay and use this currency that they have to buy it straight away with your real life money, which is always typical in any 2K game. They always go for this, and they always try and make it like a free-to-play phone app game, which is never really enjoyable. You feel forced to be driven to be doing this over and over again, and repetitiveness to unlock one wrestler that you guys like. One legendary wrestler in this game is around 12,000 in-game currency coins, or you could use the paywall and buy them to unlock them for around 300 to 600 gold coins. It's a really good way for 2K to try and suck you from all that money, because they will know that you work out how long does it take me to unlock one legendary wrestler. Okay, is it cheaper if I just spend £10 and I unlocked all the people I want, and then if I want to mess around with the game, I can come back and do it. It's what they always do, and it's doesn't really bring that much enjoyment. I do like the fact of grinding for things. I think that's quite cool, but they have just made everything so expensive. when it comes to creating a character is so cool. You can have different outfits, different looks, different styles. It's entirely up to you. And if you guys actually grind the story or you grind the player campaign, you can unlock different accessories, different armbands, different gloves, different whole outfits altogether for your wrestler to look more and more unique. Or you can go onto the store and buy these different outfits in general. So when you're having a look around, there's already made up outfits that you can buy, and they're around 12,000 in-game currency again, so that they are kind of not forcing you, but they are making you aware that it's a long grind if you guys want to get this outfit, or you could just go off and buy them for this. You can tell 2K know exactly what they're doing, because they know that you'll work out how long it takes to actually earn one of these legendary outfits, and then you're more than likely to buy their gold currency and unlock that outfit straight away. It's a very EA-ish type of thing, and 2K are really good at using this. But saying that, there is quite a lot of game modes you can use. You can do a battleground challenge mode where you're basically the winner stays on type of thing, and there's exhibition mode, there's tournament mode, there's King of the Ring mode. There's loads of different modes that you guys can play around with and can mess around with for some good get-together fun. And then this is some of the wrestlers that you guys can unlock. And like I said, there's so many people here that are iconic, and you can't use them straight away unless you guys actually buy coins or grind the in-game currency to actually get them straight away. So for me, it'll be a 5 out of 10. It's an alright game, nice for a free game. That's really about it. Please make sure you smash the like button. Please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if this helped you and you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.